like to just lick it all and have it all in my mouth and all dripping.
Hi! So, in this video, I really want to. I hope you're okay, by the way. Also, if you're not subscribed yet, do subscribe so you can make sure that you know when all my videos are coming up, and click on the notification so that it's actually like somebody actually lets you know that hey, Sephora left a new video, come and check it out. On Wednesdays, usually it's gonna be about sex. But anyway, there's this video I really wanted to do. Obviously, well, not obviously, but talking about sex and stuff, I did a video on oral sex a few weeks ago, but I would like to do something a bit more specific this time, and I would like to talk about the throat. Deep throating. So, deep throating. I have to admit, that's not something I have done like many times. And again, before this relationship I'm currently in, I didn't really get a chance to try, and I didn't really get with partners that were that excited about it. And I don't even know that I knew about it that much. Um, but yeah, getting with this new partner, or new, not so new anymore, like almost a year now. It's like let's try everything there is to do sexually. So it's like yeah, deep throat. Let's get it all there. I thought I would get it like. Sorry, someone came on the terrace. What did I want to say? So yes, deep throat. I thought, you know, I didn't do that much research when he told me, "Oh yeah, have you tried deep throat?" I was like, "Nope, haven't tried, but we can try." Like I love sucking dick, so for me, deep throat is like an extension of what I love doing already. And I was like, okay, so let's try this shit. How does that work? And he's like, oh, you basically put the whole of my dick in your throat. And I'm like, okay, interesting. Like that's not something I was aware of before. I didn't look for porn videos about deep throating before. So that was a bit, I learned something. I'm very grateful for it. Anyway, um, so I just went straight in there. I thought, okay, I can do it. Like, it's probably not that hard, is it? So I thought, just let's try it. Just put it in my mouth and just push it right in there. And then obviously the gag reflex arrived, which probably everyone knows, but I wasn't that aware of it. So it's a bit like, oh no, what's going on? I want to do it, but I can't. And I was very frustrated. A bit like, I don't like not being able to do stuff, especially when it's sexual. I like to have the ability to do everything and to try everything at least once, succeed at it, and then if I don't like it, then I stop. But I like to be good at what I'm doing. Anyway, so we tried. That didn't work, obviously, the first time, the second time, third time. And obviously, in the meantime, I was documenting myself to see, like, how can I do it? What are the techniques and whatever. And from what I gathered, actually, it's not a matter of technique, it's more a matter of getting your throat used to it, getting your mouth used to being open that wide, especially if the guy is thick, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. And I don't want to harm him with my back teeth, so it's like there's a little click that happens with my jaw, I've noticed. And then once I make it click in a certain way, then it's fine. I can leave my mouth open like that. And that doesn't hurt him. And after a few months of trying, it's now, it's I can feel it going further and further down. It's still not all the way there, but it's going further and further down, which I'm really pleased about. And it's actually not that bad. Like once you find the rhythm of the dick going in the throat, and then as soon as it comes out, you breathe. Going in the throat, you breathe. You know, it's a bit like apnea. Like if you're going in the water and you can breathe for a little while, well, it's the same thing, but it's actually for shorter lengths of time, so it's not that bad. Difference is you've got a dick in your mouth, which is cuter, isn't it? Um. Anyway, so we tried a few times. Now I think it's more and more pleasant for him and for me. And I actually find it very hard when he holds my hair and pushes me down his dick, um, to kind of help with the movement, like with the rhythm that he needs. I find it so very, very hot. So that makes me want to do it even more. And I think that really helps. I think that's the key to any of those things. Like, as long as you enjoy doing it, then you're gonna become good at it, I think, and it's gonna be so much easier because you actually enjoy it. So yeah, and the perk with deep throating, I mean, I personally love the taste of cum. Not always, like sometimes he eats stuff and it's a bit weird, like it almost stings. But most of the time, it's just lovely. I like to just lick it all and have it all in my mouth and all dripping. But for the people that don't like cum or don't like the texture of cum, or are a bit like, oh my god, there's cum like all over me, what's going on? For those people, well, then deep throat is great because he can just shoot his cum inside your throat directly without it having to hit the inside of your mouth. So you don't have to taste it, you just have to swallow it. Then if you don't swallow it, there's nothing I can do for you, sorry. And then you should probably not even watch this video. Um, yes, but I think it's lovely. It's like the feeling of him just shooting straight in your throat is actually quite interesting. Obviously, you've got to balance it out and be careful for him not to choke you, because if his dick has been hitting your throat and then he shoots the cum in there and you don't have a time to breathe in between, you'll probably struggle. But I think it's lovely, and if you haven't tried yet, I think you should try at least once in your life. And yeah, well, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you're getting deep throated or you're trying deep throat yourself. And I'll see you soon for another video. Just subscribe down below if you are not yet, and if you enjoyed watching me talking about anal and deep throat and things like that, then do give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And do leave some comments. I always find them very interesting, and I do answer. If not straight away, I always answer though, usually within 48 hours. Alright then, bye!